In ancient times, Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was one of the greatest prophets who walked the earth. He lived in the wilderness with his only son, Ismail, peace be upon him, between Mecca and Medina. One night, Allah decided to test the faith of Prophet Ibrahim. He revealed in a dream that he must sacrifice his beloved son, Ismail, as a symbol of his obedience and a test of his faith. Prophet Ibrahim woke up with great concerns. He loved his son Ismail deeply and affectionately called him, "O my son." He felt that Ismail was the light that brightened his life. However, he did not hesitate to obey the command of Allah immediately, for he was a man of obedience and sincere belief. After making the necessary preparations, Ibrahim loaded some tools for the sacrifice on his camel, and took his son Ismail by the hand. They walked together on their way to the mountain. The atmosphere was filled with tranquility and silence as Ibrahim headed towards the specific place he learned from his dream. When they arrived at the designated place, Ibrahim stopped the camel and looked at his second son. He saw the innocence and great trust Ismail had in his father. Ismail knew that his father would be by his side in any challenge he faced. With great calmness, Ibrahim approached with the knife to sacrifice Ismail. The knife rose in his hand as he started to get closer to his beloved son's neck. Suddenly, Allah called out from the heavens saying, "O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled. You have passed the test and demonstrated your intelligence and heartfelt obedience." Ibrahim looked and saw a lost lamb coming towards them. Allah had asked him to sacrifice it instead of his beloved son. Without hesitation, Ibrahim reached out and took hold of the lamb, offering it for sacrifice. Ibrahim rejoiced at his victory in this great test. He was reassured that Allah loved him, and that he held great stature in the eyes of Allah. He divided the meat of the lamb between the poor and his family, and they celebrated together. And so, the story of Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail came to an end. This experience was a true test of sincerity, obedience, and trust in Allah. Ibrahim was able to prove to the whole world that he was a devoted and faithful man. Allah made him a role model for millions of people around the world today.